Good morning, YouTube. And let's get ready for another fresh start. Today we're going to look at Matthew 9, verses 33 through 35, which is where the disciples argue about who would be the greatest. And it simply says, they came to Capernaum. When he was in the house, he asked them, this is Jesus, what were you arguing about on the road? But they kept quiet because on the way they had argued about who was the greatest. We'll pause there real quick. See, they stay quiet because they understand how foolish this is and that it's not what they should be doing. Shouldn't be worrying about who is the greatest because Jesus is the greatest. And you're not going to get any better than God. Continuing on verse 35. Sitting down, Jesus called the 12 and said, anyone who wants to be first must be the very last and the servant of all. See, they were arguing about who was the greatest disciple and who would be the greatest in heaven amongst themselves. And Jesus simply says, if you want to be first, you have to be last. And what he means by this is if you're concerned about who is going to be the greatest in heaven, then you're arguing and you're concerned about the wrong thing. Because being a part of this great family, we're no longer worried about ourselves because as we talked about yesterday with worry, God has our back. God has our concerns for us. We're not supposed to worry about ourselves because God has us. So why worry? What we are supposed to be doing is serving everyone else to the glory of God. So today, I implore you, walking through that door, you know what? Hold it open for that person behind you. Let them in first. Do something nice for someone else. Because if we want to be first, we have to be last and a servant of all, showing them the love and grace that is God, that God showed us through Jesus Christ. Amen. You guys have a wonderful day.